Alright, we are 3 games in. Warrior, Arena, Dumpster tier deck. Getting it done.
These warriors want nothing more than
Do
to
do
please
do
you.
do do. Alright, we have an opponent with an assassin avatar, old lady, Jonah Z 1224, the Forgotten Hero. I'm gonna keep old Veloth the Assassin. They have the ring. We got the rally hand, and we have a Thornwell Terror to kind of distract our opponent away from us.
I'm not here to hurt you, but I will.
Thornwell Terror has some of the coolest voice lines in the game, especially when you consider how... Oh my god. Especially when you consider how unplayable the card is.
You left me no choice.
Just going face. I really hope that this can't be answered because our like chain of cool stuff. Suppress. I mean, we're kind of still ahead, right? Because like that card kind of did nothing.
You left me no choice.
Okay, the Kai's Machinations is not good for us. I'll just play a Knight of Nisus. Hopefully continue our rally. Well, we're going to continue to attempt to rally anyway. But yeah, an early Kai's Machinations when I don't have a strong board presence is a problem. We do have Grappling Hook. Hist Speaker. Not contesting our stuff. I'm gonna kill his speaker. I'm gonna flip my dude. Pass turn. Alright, now he is the Thornwell Terror, a 2/3. Look, I don't know what my opponent wanted to do with that his speaker. I just don't want him to do it. That's it.
I'm not here to hurt you.
That's a 3/5 Thornwell Terror. And a 4/6 Shank. Shulk. Alright, this gives us to a 6/5. Doesn't kill it. I could just swing both those in, trade. Just kind of grind my opponent out of stuff. They have a lot more cards in hand than they do. And they only have one more rallied creature left. Although they have something big, right? Because they really wanted that ramp.
I seek Sothasil's knowledge.
Okay, they're going to exalt that. That was not one of the cards they drew. We have a couple rallied creatures here. Yeah, let's make that a 6/6. That seems great. Maybe I should just be racing, but I mean, that seems like such great value. Thornwell Terror finally getting the respect he deserves as a 5-power creature. Alright, what do we got? Still some good stuff. I really like Mournhold Pilgrim in Arena. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just Swamp Leviathan? Okay. Cool. Swing.
The longer the odds.
Alright. Whole gang is here. Nothing dies to Aerostorm. I can Crushing Blow that if I need to, but I could also just like win next turn. Opponent needs removal or guards or prophecies. Because I have 8, 16, 19 damage available. Okay, Ash Oppressor shackles that. Okay. I feel like every other creature I control is a better target for that, but alright. Okay, we have 10, 7, 19. Okay.
For you.
And real quick, oh, I wanted to play a Massive Mournhold Gloomwraith. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are rallying our way to success so far. 4 wins into this Warrior Arena run that I chose because I had a quest. I completed that after the first game. Our opponent this time is Blank Materia. It's kind of a groovy name. The Immortal, even groovier, playing House Telvanni. We will keep our Dragentail Savior. Grappling Hook has been a real MVP. Let's see if we can continue our good fortune. Yeah, I'm going to play Quarkland Bloodkin. It's the kind of card that like sometimes your opponent has to invest quite a bit in dealing with. Sometimes your opponent has a Fighter's Guild Recruit, but barring that, it's not bad. Sly Marshblade. Okay.
Die, abomination.
He swings and goes to 2. I'm kind of into letting him kill that off, I think. The potential for Grappling Hook. Okay. Alright, well, let's just, let's just get a free kill here. Opponent still has more cards than we do, but we have a 6-2 on board, which has to be worth something.
Behold my brilliance.
Turning it into a 2-6. Okay.
Too late for you.
Alright, well, I will Crushing Blow that. Are we actually gonna use Kamanatong Heavy? Plot. Unsummon a creature in this lane with less power than Kamanatong Heavy. Ferocious Dreg.
I'm not here to hurt you, but I will.
Wow.
Too late for you.
This is gonna work.
Maybe I've got time for you, and maybe
Sweet.
I don't.
I don't think I've ever triggered the plot on that card. Our hand's still not good. This has a 2-6 is super funny. Tel'Vos Magister. Shit. Alright.
Too late for you. This bounty's mine.
And now for a practical demonstration.
Oh, we'll get Bloodline Outcast up to 8-8. The, hopefully this loses the ward. We can just go nuts in this lane. I don't know how we get punished for dumping all our stuff in that lane.
Who's causing trouble?
Stone Tooth Scrapper is not
Sorry, attack
how that
this.
happens. Okay. Alright. Can we lose this race? I feel like there's no way, right?
Here's how it's
This
done.
bounty's mine.
Here's how it's done.
Too late for you. You can't defeat me.
We'll see. We'll see. We have an impressive board. We have 18 power on the board, 3 charge in hand. Our opponent has a face ward they're about to get and 10 power. Yeah. Probably should do some trades. It's not impossible that we lose from this position, but it seems unlikely.
This.
Right. Right. That's more reach. Spirit Knife. Okay.
The victory is yours.
Tel'Vos Magister. Got nothing on Thornwell Terror. Rawr. Alright, we'll be right back. 5-0 with literally the worst deck I've drafted in Arena in quite a while. Getting there, though. Making it happen. Blood Drunk something. I lost. I can't Blood Drunk Yarnamite, the founder, playing Spellsword. So, bad news, they've been playing the game for a long time because of their title. Good news, they're playing Spellsword. But, you know what? In Arena, I think Spellsword is totally a viable pick, so let's see what happens. I've been playing a lot of Divinity Original Sin 2 lately. Actually, I can't say lately, but it's the game I've been playing the most recently until I started all the moving and stuff. And I have to say, I really enjoy that game. That is a good game. Alright, Yarnamite. What do we got? We got a Dragentail Savior, a naked, alone Dragentail Savior coming down turn 1. We got Orc Tribal. What is this guy? A Dark Elf? For some reason, I like, at a distance, I always thought this guy was like driving a car. He is not. We're going to Crushing Blow that. I don't need my opponent doing any rallying. Not when we have rallying to do. I'd love to be able to kill something with this. It seems super unlikely. Oh, wow. Okay.
And now for a practical demonstration.
Alright. Little elf on orc action there. Let's see what happens next. We have Grappling Hook to deal with some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good for our opponent. We rally onto this, but that seems irresponsible to hope for. Nope. Okay, so now we got a couple rallied friends. We'll probably just play Knight of Nisus next turn and the token that it brings with it. And keep Spellsword's pretty good. Okay, let's swing. Swing. Knight of Nisus. I'm going to throw away the Colovian Trooper. I feel like that's a reasonable use of my resources. Keep rallying. And keep Spellsword into Arden Paladin. So the game is slipping away from us. There's no denying that.
One person's trash is another's treasure.
So I'm going to Rising of Bones into each lane. 4/5 Battle Rage Orc, 9/9 Bloodline Outcast. I think this card is incredibly powerful in Arena. In Soul Arena, I think it's just GG. Didn't have an action to trigger this. Does have a Daedric Crescent. Prison Ship. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Yeah. So I'm actually going to do this, just because I don't really feel like I need to let my opponent gain any life. Usual caveat about Dawn's Wrath, blah, blah, blah. We are off lethal. Although we're just a grappling hook away. We don't have a lot of charged creatures. Don't have a lot of good creatures. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Alright, Bloodline Outcast. Thornwell Terror, the Bloodline Outcast mascot. These guys are old friends. Thornwell Terror is like it's like Podrick from Game of Thrones. Like, oh sir, I brought your bag. I got your sword, and I thought maybe that later we could go to the brothel and see some whores. I don't know. I'm just Podrick. And Tyrion's like, that's mighty nice of you. I can't do his voice. Chodala's Treachery. Zero cost card Chodala's Treachery is how I lose. Right here. Actually, I think I'm going to lose this game in general. Oh, I didn't. Rock and roll. All right, it is time for Game 7 with Dumpster Warrior. How are we doing with Dumpster Warrior? We're doing pretty well. I mean, you know, we keep winning somehow. You know, it's magic, perhaps. Let's rock and roll. Our opponent this time is Bio's Bio. BioZ Bio. We have a functional hand. I'm going to go look for 2-drops. God damn it. Alright, so welcome back, guys. We are 6-1. Put over here, because charge creatures. No, nothing. Nothing.
My family has endured enough.
Okay. Well, I could gobble something up. What am I worried about? Dark Guardian would be bad. Dark Guardian would be quite bad. I would swing into it, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. If I swing both of them into it, I lose both of them.
There's loot here, Sky.
Aldora.
I can
Well, that could get out of hand. I can't race with this. Crushing blow. Hasn't let me down yet. Still don't have anything to play next turn. And we're probably never triggering the plot on this since the only 1-drop card in our deck is... Oh, we have the Thornwell Terrors! That card is full of value. Full of value. Our opponent really wants to just try to race us. Okay, let's rally onto the Stormhold Henchman, please. God damn it. Alright, well, we can play this next turn. It is a 6-5 for 5. I mean, it's not bad. It's not going to do anything. Hopefully I don't rally onto it again, but maybe I want to. We got just nothing going on. We know our opponent's hand is full of big stuff. It's bad. It's all bad.
The day will be ours.
Okay. Oh, let's rally on a Servant of Dagoth, please.
My family has endured
Oh, why?
mayhem.
Alright, come on, and Tong Heavy's coming down. So 7-6 for 5, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We got 13 on board. Servant of Dagoth. This card is so good when you rally it. I actually want to play this card. I assume this works with... Well, it works with Divine Fervor, I assume. Yeah, I'm eager to... This is why I love Arena. Like, my experience with Servant of Dagoth has been so interesting this round, this series of games, that like now I really want to play it. Uh-oh. Okay. Opponent's got balls of steel. Alright, let's
This bounty's mine.
My family has endured
Too late
enough.
for you.
Mud and mayhem.
let's drop down our 6/6 guard. We have 5/6 reach in our hand, kind of. We can't really play it all at the same time. We can play 4 of it next turn. We rallied onto a Bloodline Outcast. Dude, what is with people playing Mechanar's Will? We still have lethal, actually. Unless you like rapid shot this, or if this is a guard. Doesn't matter. I think we have uninterruptible lethal, barring a life gain prophecy. So there is that, because we have...
My family has endured enough.
There we go. I was just making sure I didn't totally screw up somewhere. Alright, there you go. Well, that's a pretty good arena run. My deck was atrocious, but I don't know, we just navigated those situations pretty well, I think. Let's get our rewards for our 7-win arena run. Rocking and rolling. I was telling somebody the other day that when arena run, like if there ever becomes an arena leaderboard like the ladder is for Constructed, I'm going to do the same thing I did with Constructed in this game, where I tried hard for a season. I finished top 10 legend. Actually, I did that 3 times, but and then I'm gonna retire because I love arena, but it's a lot of work maintaining those kinds of records. All right, let's go open our packs. A bunch of fat loot. We have a Skyrim pack here, old school Skyrim pack. Still waiting on that God pack. It will happen one day. Cave Bear, close to what we're looking for. Light of the Three, underrated, underplayed, horrible in this meta. Balmore Puppeteer, I think we all see plenty of that. Caius' Machinations, Ritter and Battle Spear, another Spirit Knife. This one must be our God pack. Are you ready? I am ready. This is it. This is it. Where's that hot sauce? Oh, it is not a God. Ooh, it's not a God pack at all. See you guys on the ladder.